Hi, I'm back again. So this video is just to basically show you the two areas that I feel the weakest in, which the first one, which is this one, is singing. That's probably the area that I feel the weakest out of the three, especially with the past issues with my voice where it's not been so great. But the vocal, I'm going to use one to two vocal warm-ups that I've used from college, and then also 1 to 2 that I've found from my own research onto like YouTube and things that I've learnt over the years. So for singing, the two main things that I want to work on is breath control and diphthongs, because mainly when I either want to belt or use bigger notes, I build myself up, but when I hit the note it kind of just fizzles out and it doesn't really work very well. And then I just want to work on my diphthongs because obviously my accent's very Leicester accent, obviously. So I just want to work on pronunciation, which diphthong exercises obviously help you with, like tongue placement, and just how to articulate, like now, how to articulate your vocals and how just to make you sing better. So breath control exercises, which is the one I'm going to do first, breath exercises just can be used for singers wanting to improve technique, and it's also to help you hitting high notes, like I've said earlier, and also to help improve vocals, and it also does actually make your voice healthier. It makes your vocal cords healthier when you're singing, so obviously you are able to hit the notes. And then the second exercise that I'll be doing is diphthong exercises, and they can be used obviously for pronunciation. In singing, they also help improve singers pronounce the words in the songs, obviously, and also help singers articulate the words with the head voice and also the chest voice. And obviously, when you want to go from head voice to chest voice, head voice, or mix them together. So this first exercise is a breath control exercise that I learnt from college. Basically, what you need to do is just put your hands on your stomach there so you can feel your diaphragm. And what you need to do is you need to breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and then breathe out for 4. This is just to like get as much air into your lungs and your diaphragm as possible, obviously to make sure you can get the notes out in time. And then we'll repeat it again. We'll do it twice, and then we'll repeat again for 8. And obviously we would keep repeating. Obviously what we normally do at college is we normally repeat up to 30 seconds if possible. Obviously I'll only show you 4 and 8. So what you do is you breathe in before you go. Breathe out for 4. And again. Hold for 4. Breathe out for 4. And then repeat again. And what we'll do now is we will hold for 4. We will come in for 4, hold for 8, and breathe out for 8. And again, breathe in for 4. Breathe out for 8. That's the first exercise. The next exercise is something about, it's quite the same, but instead of just breathing out, we'll make the sound go s, 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 s. Oh, so you can feel your diaphragm moving properly. So what we'll do this time is we'll breathe in for 4 again, and we'll hold for 4 again. But instead of just breathing out, we'll just make that sound for, we'll go for 4 again, and then we'll just repeat as 8. And it's nearly the same as the first exercise. As we add on double the number, so it'd be 4, 8, 16, and so on. But we'll do 2 4s and then 2 8s, just to keep it easy. So breathe in for 4 again, go. Hold for 4, and then make the sound for 4 counts. S, 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 s. And then the same again. S, 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 s. And now we'll do the same again, and we'll just repeat it as 8 instead. So we'll breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and make the sound for 8. So breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and breathe out for 8. And we'll repeat the same thing again. So this next exercise I have found from home. I've been using it for quite a while, from when I did high school performances in my musical theatre department. It's Bella Signora. We also do use this at college, but I just wanted to show you it's one of the ones I've been using for a very long time. Though I do apologise if my voice doesn't sound the best, as I can't stop coughing. I've not got a dry cough, but it's a very sore throat, so I'm not doing too well at the moment, but I will sing my best for you. This Bella Signora is by Pete Faint. He's a really good vocal warm-up artist. I normally use him quite a lot, but let's give it a go. If it'll let me go back. Bella Signora, Bella Signora, Bella Signora, Bella Signora. Obviously, so that previous exercise was just to display the use of breath control. Obviously, I do apologise that my voice was a bit croaky due to me coughing, having a bit of a cough. But obviously, that Bella Signora is obviously to just produce the highs and the lows of the voice range, and the use of breath control when hitting the Signora, that bit. It's just to show the use of breath control there. The next one is just a simple humming melody. That's also showing the use of breath control, just to show how, like, we're going and just how to go high and low on that as well. But this is exercise number 2.
We are starting with the hum.
So this next exercise is diphthongs. Obviously I've already spoken to you about diphthongs. So this first one is what we've learnt from, this is what we've learnt from college. It's Mummy made me munch my M&M's, munch crunch. Obviously it's the overpronunciation of the M's and the crunch sound. So this is exercise number 1 from college, and then we've got another one, and then I will show you 2 of my own that I have found. So this is exercise number 1 from college, Mummy made me mash my M&M's, munch crunch. Mummy made me munch my M&Ms, 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 munch crunch. So that is exercise number 1, and we will go into exercise number 2 now. So this next exercise is all about overpronouncing the vowels for the diphthongs. So like the A, E, I, O, U. You can do this with or without music. I'm going to do this without music. So what we're going to do is we are going to just do them just a couple of 2 to 4 times over, just so you can really hear the overpronunciation. So you go A, E, I, O, U. 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 So that's that exercise. These next 2 exercises I have found by myself. These are just kind of more like, they're more over pronunciations to just help articulate the words coming out, just to help with your diphthongs when you are singing. So these are the next 2 exercises. So this next exercise is also by Pete Faint. It is called Chester Cheetah Chewed a Chunk of Cheap Cheddar Cheese. Like I have said before, I have been using Pete Faint for a long time for my vocal warm-ups, and obviously the ones that I've been using myself since high school, we've also been using it in Leicester College, but this is the Chester Cheetah one, and then after we will do another exercise. I'll only do this one for about 20 seconds, and then we will do another one that's by him that I use quite a lot. To be fair, that we also tend to use in Leicester as well, because they are really good vocal warm-ups. But this is the first one. It is Pete Faint, Chester Cheetah. Chester Cheetah chews a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. Chester Cheetah chews a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. Chester Cheetah chews a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. Chester Cheetah chews a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. Chester Cheetah chews a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. Chester Cheetah chews a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese. So this is the last exercise for the singing video. Obviously this last one is also by Pete Faint. It's My Car Has Flat Tires. This one I think really shows how to articulate and pronunciate the words as best as you can. So let's just get started. My car has flat tires. 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 There we go, and that is the last exercise. I hope this helps anyone if they actually were watching this to help. But I've also got an acting video coming up as well. But I hope this helped, and in the next week when I post again, I hope to be able to just kind of hit the higher notes when I do it, and try and either get like a little singing video out there just to kind of show breath control better, and just go through the week, just trying to keep up with the progress of it all, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.